successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
How you doing, Jay? Good to see you. Came home a little late from work today. Put some stuff together and now I'm able to relax. We'll get support started right now.
Infiltration successful.
Okay, I would say, to begin, support is probably one of the hardest bases to attack on a consistent basis. The reason I say that is because there was only one way down into that basement area, and everybody, you know, will mix it up in one way or another to build barricades because of that that single entrance. There's ways to get to where you need to go. There's different, you know, ideas, concepts, whatever, but support only has one way in, whereas combat has two, R&D has several, base development has several. You know, you can even do intel different ways, you know, provided you feel like blowing up UAVs. And medical has more than one way to attack the core. But support is bottlenecked down to one entry point. And that makes it harder than all the other platforms. So this this stream will explore that in great detail. So we're going to start. I just did North Pacific mid-range, and we're going to go back to North Pacific long range. North Pacific is probably the easiest of all the support platforms to platform layouts to infiltrate. It has one major pinch point at the beginning, and then the rest of it is manageable. And that pinch point is right here. First of all, this area here, more often than not, we'll have a camera on the corner, and there'll be a camera on this bulkhead here. There'll be a sniper standing here, and depending on which way he's turned, he may see you as you run across to the white line. We can do it like South Pacific R&D and run into the gutter, but it's hit or miss. This guy sometimes is super picky, sometimes he's not. And on bases with customizing cameras on this platform, on this deck, players will take full advantage of that. So bear that in mind. But for a standard base, I'm going to start on our usual point. The loadout remains the same, more or less. I can do it two ways. I can do it this way, or I can do it this way. Pistol. Okay, because with the grade 5 non-lethal, my deployment costs are covered. In fact, if I were to deploy with it as is, I would get all my costs back because everything is covered, except for the Digitalis Purpurea, Digitalis Lutea, and the Helma. But those are low enough to where I can manage without, or the Lutea and the Helma are not covered. Everything else is covered. So it's an inexpensive layout or loadout, but it works. So we're going to start on 600 and get ourselves going.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Okay. So your deployment costs for the riot pistol are covered.
Be careful down there, boss.
And off we go. Okay, so we're past that one pinch point. Now you can have a guard either here or right there. And sometimes there is a decoy where he's standing. So he's not able to be shot really easily. So we'll just keep moving. Again, staying away from the anti-theft devices. We'll mark him just in case. It'll take him forever to start moving. He's not even gonna follow. So I'm gonna mark these guys and that UAV in the distance. That UAV is gonna come in later. And we'll cut to the right. Again, staying away from the anti-theft devices. Okay. And we're going to mark the snipers. UAV and UAV. Now, coincidentally, North Pacific is also the easiest support base to do no traces on. So, I'm going to wait for the bottom guy to go to his own right, our left. And once he does, that'll create an opening for us to walk through. Guy's not going to do anything. I'm not going to do anything either. So we're just playing it cool. I mean, obviously you can shoot them with the riot pistol if you want to. But we'll wait. Try and excuse me, go perfect on there. First long range. I'm going to cut inside here. Just a little tiny bit of distance, not very much. And we're going to go up, straight, and then straight down. Curl around, drop down. So we avoid the camera it's over there by doing this. Sometimes I'll go down the middle, sometimes I won't. Sometimes I'll go all the way around the other end. But this time we can skate through 100%.
Infiltration successful.
So, no traces on the first try. So our deployment costs for the riot pistol, the biological, and the wormwood are covered. Our grenades, our sleep grenades are covered. The Digitalis Purpurea and Golden Crescent are also covered for the sniper rifle. So we're square in terms of our deployment costs for this platform. The Helma and Lutea are incidental. You know, you can do those in other ways, so I'm not going to worry about those. But otherwise, you're covered. Now, in my experience, how are you, Lava? Good to see you. In my experience, support is very stingy when it comes to S++ volunteers. I mean, really stingy. At one point, I did maybe 300-400 rounds and didn't get a single volunteer. And it was getting soul crushing at one point. I actually had to stop and use my medals instead to level up my support unit. So don't despair if you don't start seeing volunteers come out, because there's, like I said, they're stingy. Okay. Support. Okay. Now, just like with base development, the second platform is your key area of action. If you can get through here without causing a soft alert, this third platform, which is wide open, won't be any problems. Now, in long range, this is where all the action is, because if you start a soft alert, this becomes a killing ground from about halfway through the platform or the bridge, because those snipers can see pretty far on this layout. So bear that in mind. So we're going to start our usual far start point, and the loadout is the same as I've done in the other platforms. Grade 7 stun shotgun, Serval rifle, which I will barely, if ever, use on this platform. I only carry it just because sometimes the UAV will put us in a pickle and I'll just blow it out of the sky. But it's rare that happens. But I carry it, like I said, I carry it like always. Secondary, the ubiquitous grade 7 riot pistol. And again, since we're using Snake, I'm going with the stun arm. This can actually come in handy when you're being chased. You can go up the stairs to the level underneath the top. The guards will come looking for you, and then you can shock them down. So it's handy to have with you when you do this platform. Support weapons, smokes, always. Sleep grenades, grade 5. The African Peach you receive can offset some of the cost of the grade 7s. Since not everybody has them or uses them, I'm not going to use them on this go around, but they are very effective when you throw them through the windows on the core platform. You throw them the right way and you can gas the entire platform. So, but again, since not everybody has these or doesn't want to spend the cost for them, we're not going to use them. Stun grenades, same as always, grade 4. These are distraction devices, no more than that. Petrol bombs, again, for custom mines that are in the core or something else. You know, carry them. And since the main reward for these platforms is fuel, I'm not going to worry about the cost. Items, again, the same. Grade 5 night vision, smoke box, and grade 5 narcocyanide. Okay. And wormholes. Especially since you have to go underground in the core, wormholes are best. So if you're extracting a S++ guard or whatever, somebody you see that you want, wormholes are where you need to go. Okay, and our camouflage, as always, we're on standard combat fatigues squares, we're on metal or concrete surfaces to blend in, making it harder for the enemy to spot you. So, 600, and off we go.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
This has been range. Get the shotgun ready. Mark all 3 of them and then keep walking. Now, on occasion, you will see a guard walking next to this wall where my crosshairs are. If you can put him down, you're good to go. Camera turns.
Security cams picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate.
The camera turned yellow, so we used him as a distraction.
CP, this is Delta 1. We're taking fire. No fix on the enemy. Over.
And on bases that have more cameras, W1 right here, you can time it to where you can walk underneath it and then right past it. You may see one there. Again, soft alert on a sniper base on this 3rd platform is a problem. You'd have to use your non-lethal rifle to get through. Okay, UAVs. They are not helping. Okay. Going for a 1. I hear that UAV. It's close by. Oh, never mind. Throw one in the door. Whoops. Started knocked out early. One there. One there. And one there.
CP, this is Zulu 4. No sign of the enemy. We're calling
And
on
then
the
watch
search.
that UAV, so we're gonna hug this.
This is CP. Understood. Stay on the alert. Out.
If I were to go up the stairs now, it would see me. It'd give me no time to react. Okay. And straight down.
CP, this is Delta 3. Arrived on scene. Starting a check of the area. Over. CP, understood. Don't let your guard down. Out.
Okay, let's reset this.
CP, this is Zulu 4. We may have an intruder. Going on alert. Over. This is CP. Understood. Check your surroundings. Out.
Take your sweet time, cameraman. And that's it.
Infiltration successful.
On North Pacific, the throwing cycle for the windows is a little different. So that's mid-range North Atlantic. I mean that layout is hit or miss. If you can get through that second platform without causing a soft alert, your chances of survival increase quite a bit. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do this layout just for completion purposes. South Pacific, got a pinch point here for the UAVs. I don't know which one it is exactly, but in one of the layouts south of the equator, there is a UAV that will scout this area here before it goes off to cover this platform, and you essentially have to stop your entire run and wait for it to pass before you keep moving. So, because it'll scan the bridge before it turns around and goes to the fourth platform. So it's long range. We're going to go back to long range.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff.
Yeah, sometimes
from them.
support can
I'll
be
looking forward
so
to meeting the new recruits, boss.
so picky.
Be careful down there, boss. All units, special orders.
Whoa.
Defend your position. Out.
It's up there. Okay. worry about the staff, we just keep walking. So as the UAVs converge overhead, we keep walking.
I don't want to die.
Ah, crap.
All fire teams, this is CP. Someone heard the sensor, possibly an intruder. Whoever's closest, go and investigate ASAP.
Now it gets harder.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
Okay, now killing ground time. Let's prepare.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
Can you tell that's not my best skill? I can.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
Oh shit, really?
CP, this is Delta 4. Search complete. No sign of hostiles. Over. This is CP. Understood. Don't let your guard down. They could still be in the area. Out. All fire teams, this is CP.
Now, of course,
Pick up a man in trouble. Nearest unit,
if
go
you're
investigate.
if you have the skill, you can do a completely
Fix on the enemy. Over. This is CP. Understood. All units on alert. The enemy's hiding somewhere. Find
a
them.
completely non-lethal loadout. Instead of carrying
Special
a
alert.
rifle,
Defend your positions. Out.
you can carry a shotgun. That's up to you to explore that. I've done it on more than one occasion, but I'm a sort of traditionalist in that if I'm carrying two non-lethal weapons, I have to have some kind of lethal weapon with me.
Infiltration successful.
I like to have some kind of safety margin. Stingy. So okie dokie. I think this is the Bound Dragons layout. Mid-range, no extra mines or cameras. So we'll go with our usual. No changes.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
Watch out for that camera right there. Again, that's why we're using Snake. We don't want that. We want there to be some parity or equality between all of our intruding folks. So no pinch point here, so we're good to go. But since this layout is so dense, we're going to use our Nocto and go short side. Activate. Yeah, this is the Bound Dragons layout.
This is CP. Understood. Stay alert and smoke out the enemy. Out.
Okay. Again, another... This third platform is another killing zone if you activate a soft alert on long range. And obviously we have the room to maneuver because this is mid-range. So you'd have to take on all the snipers and everything else. Take a seat. I'm not gonna waste my time here. Okay, since we're coming at the platform head on, like I said, my throwing pattern is different. Mark those guys. Put one here. One here. And one in the middle.
CP, this is 1. We checked the area and found nothing. Calling off the search. Over.
Nocto.
This is CP. Understood. Keep your guard up. Out.
Mid-range, you run out of room real fast.
Seeing smoke.
One up there,
This is CP. Understood. Tighten security and
and
stay
one
alert.
here.
Out.
I don't like the magazine.
CP, this is Zulu 2. Under attack. No sign of the enemy. Over.
I don't like to use it.
Stay alert and smoke out the enemy. Out.
Okay, teaching moment. When you hop the railing, you become very visible.
Infiltration failed. Are you hurt? Try a little harder next time.
So that's on me. When I hop the railing without clearing that guy on the base deck, he saw me. So when you hop the railing, you become visible. Very visible. Again, the grade 7s would have cleared out everybody, but again, not everybody uses those or wants to spend that kind of. Using the magazine is. I know people who use it as a distraction device. I am not a fan of that. It's not really my thing. I prefer more direct methodologies. Okay. Done. A lot of North Pacific today. Long range. Not helpful. I think this is probably the worst of all worlds. Mid-range, non-lethal. You have to knock everybody out by hand to get that going. Especially on the core platform, it's awful. Okay, I think this is the platform that has the UAV that covers the bridge. So this cluster of buildings here, sometimes you're going to see cameras either here or here. So it's a bit of a mess. Mid-Atlantic Ridge. So we're going to go underneath the crane to start.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
Gonna get it out of the way. There's the camera I was talking about. Not our friend. So it scans the bridge. Not the most pleasant experience. You know me, I hate to wait for UAVs. But on this layout you have to. It really blows. Okay. Off we go. Green light. Keep moving.
Stay alert and smoke out the enemy. Out.
We got busted yesterday by that camera on base development.
Go investigate.
It was yellow and we walked in front of it and it was game over. You're going to get a lot of this point here. Guards are walking. They see you on the bridge. They're going to stop. Put them down. So we're going to change it up a little. We're going to climb this pipe here. Turn the power off. Now as a bonus, you can actually climb here. Ooh. Then turn the power off. So you put them down, and then you put them down. You just turn the power off. Now it's not perfect, obviously, but I actually prefer to turn the power off. It's just a pain in the ass to get up there, so I don't do it.
Infiltration successful.
So it's a different way of doing things, taking care of business, one way or another. So you can see how much, or rather, a better way to put it, you can see how labor intensive support can be, especially on mid-range. There's just no two ways around it. There's this unit is a lot of work. Only North Pacific is, in my experience, is good enough to ghost, to do no traces on. Every other layout is fraught with problems. So, but we want to do the work, so we're gonna get out there and do it. I could do that at the cost of a defender alert, which I don't want. Okay. How you doing, Ashley? Okay. Wrong platform. I'm looking at it like, this doesn't look right to me. Okay. 1 camera, 4 mines. Pinch point here. Do I want? Yeah, that's... And it's long range. So we're gonna mix it up and then really mix it up. All non-lethal. Okay. So we're gonna start underneath the crane. Hey John, good to see you.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's
Well,
FOB. And you can
Juan,
capture
yes,
staff from
you
them.
could do
I'll be
that,
looking forward to meeting the
but
new
if you get
recruits, boss.
in any kind of delay or have to solve a problem, it's to me it's not worth the trouble. To me, I prefer not to have defenders. And this platform in particular is unforgiving because they only have that one entry point. Oh shit. I'm committed now. Well, that's, I mean, that's fine. You can, I'm not infallible. I can take direction and questions, comments. My way is not the only way.
There's nothing there.
You're wrong. Okay. So now we're way behind schedule, but that's fine. No, well, no, I'm not. That's not the dynamic I'm talking about. Okay. You're always free to offer your own advice. Okay, that is always free here in this stream. But I'll take your advice and I can accept it, or I can debate it, or I can reject it. That's fine. That's perfectly acceptable. If you have ideas, say them out loud. Be happy to listen. What suit? Hopefully we can get lucky. I was glad to be able to, my hunch was right. We chose the crane start point and the camera was facing that far insertion point. So I'm pretty pleased with that. Hurry up. Took you long enough. Shit. Down the middle. Yeah, that's good. No traces.
Infiltration successful.
So no traces on a level 55 base. Not too bad. I'll take it. So it's just my experience talking. That's all it is. Again, if you have comments or questions or advice, feel free. Say your mind. I do not mind. Shotguns. I did that guy the other day. Recognize his logo. Yeah, let's do that. Even though non-lethal's a pain in the ass. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. That's a pretty solid strategy.
You can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Okay.
Be careful down there, boss.
So again, we're going with the complete non-lethal
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
loadout. Crap. Keep moving. Oh man, these patrol patterns are all wrong. Again, a degree of complexity. We don't really need. there's a camera I was talking about earlier. So you can wait for it here, and when it swings around, move.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
And we're clear. Okay. Now, on occasion, when we're coming up to the bridge, occasionally you will see a UAV camp out near where you are. It's just moving away right now.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out. Hey!
Right. Uh-oh. Incidentally, I learned that routine for going around the mines, or in this case jumping over them, from Gus. He does that.
Infiltration successful.
Before I saw him do it, I would generally go up the middle. No traces. Hey, that works. No volunteers. Again. So we were able to get through there, no traces. That's a comforting feeling. It just appeals to me to do that in any way, shape, or form. Online brick. The other one. Not too bad. I'll take it. I've heard that, I've seen it, but I've seen E guards do it, I've seen A guards do it, I've seen S guards do it. I don't do enough S++ bases to really say. Too busy, you know, trying to stay alive on an S++ base. Figure out what the routine is. Kind of slim pickings tonight. we do this one already? Let's do it again. Okay, rat pistol.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
You're a little late there, partner. Try and keep up. Yes, it is.
You there!
Just walk right past them. Okay. No minds.
CP, this is Zulu 4. I see smoke. Could be enemy activity. Over.
Got lucky.
This is CP. Understood. Tighten security and stay alert. Out. All fire teams, this is CP. UAV's picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate.
Too bad.
Infiltration successful.
Our first volunteer. Yeah, those anti-theft devices are... They're actually, I would say they're underrated in terms of defense items, because people sometimes don't pay attention and they'll walk right over it, or they'll get near it and it'll go off, and their ghosting will come to a complete stop. So okay. Let's go tough and see what happens. Okay.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
It's gonna be interesting to see how this shakes out with long range instead. Keep my weapons handy. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay. Oh, come on! Oh.
Infiltration failed. Are you hurt? Try a little harder next time.
I tried to cut underneath so he would start running away, trying to find me, but he saw me instead. Nope.
successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the
Their combat unit isn't fully matured. It's either their security team isn't fully matured. Once you get to level 99 on security, that gives you a 10-minute timer. So we're gonna go in the gutter because that guy's looking kind of funny. Walk right past him. Okay, so the guy that was here is now here. And we can safely move past him without causing undue suspicion. He's gonna notice, but we'll be out of the way before he can get in any kind of range. We want to get to this point as the UAV goes overhead, so we are on schedule. Okay. Start from the top and work your way down. If you don't do it that way, the sniper on top is going to see you and react accordingly. Since we're one short of the big objective,
CP, this is Delta 3. Threat in the area. We're tightening security. Over. This is CP. Understood. Watch for anything. Out.
1 out of 4. All that work for one kill.
Successful.
Yeah. Except no Mjolnir to swing around. Okay. So like I said, don't be discouraged if you don't get volunteers. Oh, stop. What the hell is that? I don't need him, so. Okay. You can do the work, but sometimes it's just not going to show up for you. Okay. So this is our starting point is also our danger point, so we're going to go with the usual. The rat pistol.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
We'll see, Juan.
Be careful down there, boss.
I don't, John, I don't remember they've issuing an official notice about that. I don't remember. Okay, well, don't gotta worry about that.
You there! Contact! All fire teams, this is
Infiltration failed. Are you hurt? Try a little harder next time.
Did you mark the Viscount? Because sometimes I've marked him and it just that will throw everything off. If you find out where he is before he's supposed to appear, the thing just goes completely haywire. Okay. Let's go to our normal. Yeah, I've had that happen to me.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
There's a camera I'm talking about.
Special alert. Defend your position. Out.
So I ran towards it and dived. There's our friendly UAV. Oh, we're really shit out of luck. So you can see the problems with this layout. That extra UAV really
Infiltration
makes a
failed.
difference.
Are you hurt? Try a little harder next time.
So you have to stop what you're doing, wait for it to pass, and then work your way through. So bear that in mind if you choose that Indian Ocean layout, because it's garbage. Like, yeah, they are. But like I've said previously, we want to be proficient. Do as many as we can. You can have this layout. I don't like it at all. It's difficult for me to ghost on. I can do it, and I did a no traces on it the other night, but yeah, not my favorite by any means. Yeah, I mentioned that last night. A lot of people love to use that as a killing ground.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
You can buy insurance. That is your single best option, is to buy insurance. Or if you don't want to buy insurance, you can at the end of your playthrough or at the end of your day, save your save file to both the cloud, the PS Plus cloud if you have it, and a USB backup drive connected to your PlayStation. When you log in the next day or the next time, whenever you log in, if you get invaded and someone steals your staff or wrecks your base, kills everybody and everything else, quit the game, reload your save, and you get your staff back. I've done that even though I carry insurance, because I've had guys come on my base, kill my girls on purpose, get to the core, and it puts, you know, I've had up to 20 girls in the sick bay at any one time, and that just gets on my nerves, you know. Actually, as far as I know, it does work. I've never had any issues with that. So I don't know if it works on PC or not. But I've done it on consoles, so that's my experience. Gotta get my task finished.
Infiltration successful.
Sure, no problem. I do know that on the PC you can have modifications, and people can play as other characters on FOBs. So you can use a save editor or the modification called Infinite Heaven to enhance and or change your experience on the PC. On my PlayStation 4 I don't have Infinite Heaven. There's nothing like that for consoles. There are save editors, and we've seen staff that are not supposed to be certain things show up from people who have used save editors. So there are options for console players. I don't know how to get those options. Don't ask. I have no idea. Try it again.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Okay. So we got our UAV friend.
Be careful down there, boss.
We'll deal with shortly.
All units, special alert. Defend your position.
So I run right at the camera and dive underneath instead of straight. Let's keep walking. See how far we can drag this guy.
You there! All units, special alert. Defend your position. Out. Hey!
A little bit of luck. Keep walking, buddy. You'll make it. Just doing the best I can. You can find something of use for yourself, all the better. That's why I do it. I mean, for 2 years I've played this game and done all
units, special alert.
all kinds of stuff. I've accomplished every goal that I've set. I've even done the Holy Grail and maxed out my processed precious metals. So, just trying to have some fun. Share my experiences, do what I can. Now when it rains, your footsteps are silent. You could thank Gus for this method here.
Special alert. Defend your position. Out.
I mean, okay, Juan, if you see a guard there, use the riot pistol on him.
Infiltration
That's
successful.
my advice, is to, you know, if you're trying to get no traces, you know, you're gonna have to throw it out the window on this layout. Hey, volunteer! That's 2 today. So, and no PF skill. A little bit of fun, a little bit of luck. Not enough resources, or are all of your slots busy? I saw this guy's base the other day. Okay. And change it up a little. Yeah, you have all four of your slots
sneak your
filled.
way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss. All units, special alert. Defend your position. Out. You there! All units, special alert. Defend your position. Out.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
Check it out. On me.
No container help, no nothing. Okay, I'm gonna do it a little differently on the core platform,
Hey!
especially since it's non-lethal and we have some. Are you fucking kidding me?
Fire team, this is CP!
What a bunch of crap.
Failed. Try a little harder next time.
Sometimes you see that and it just blows your mind. Yeah, I don't know why. Guy saw me looking kind of funny and I walked right past him. Don't know why I tripped off, but that happens. Let's go hard. Let's see what we can do with this.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB.
Of course, this is where the
capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to
huge
meeting
drawback
the new
to
recruits, boss.
support platforms comes into play. Having a defender is even harder than usual.
Be careful down there, boss.
Shouldn't have done anything. Wow, that was a nice little light show. Out of my way. Make it. No!
Infiltration failed. Are you hurt? Try a little harder next time.
That was fun. But again, you see the drawback to the support platform. One entry. You know the sad thing? I could steal all those containers and it won't do a thing for me. That blows. Let's try this again.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
And again, I'm not aiming to kill anybody. So there's always that too. Let's damage this way. In better shape now. There we go. Much better. Oh, shit. Dun dun dun! No power. How you doing, Leo? Good to see you, buddy. Oh, wrong weapon, sorry. Nice try, partner. Nice try. Oh! Can't believe this. That was funny. Stay alive. Stay alive. God damn it. Nice work.
Infiltration failed. Are you hurt? Try a little harder next time.
Good times. It's all fun and games until someone pokes out an eye. Yeah. But again, we see the limitations of the support platform. Do it one more time. That one entry and exit means you are really, you know, stuck in terms of your options to deal with that. So do something a little relaxing. Can't remember. I don't remember where they fought It's that gorge, I know that much.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss. All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
See the yellow light?
Whoever's closest, go check it out.
Wasn't gonna move any closer with that light, that yellow light on.
This is CP. Understood. Keep security and stay alert. Out.
Yes.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out. CP, this is Zulu 2. I see smoke. Could be enemy activity. Over. This is CP. Understood. Tighten security and stay alert. Out. All fire teams, this is CP. UAV's picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate. CP, this is Delta 3. I can see smoke. Possible enemy sabotage. This is CP.
Good job.
Understood.
You're getting
Tighten
better.
security and stay alert. Out. All fire teams, this is CP. UAV's picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate. CP, this is Delta 1. Seeing smoke. Possible enemy
That's
attack.
what it is.
This is CP. Understood. Tighten security and stay alert. Out.
Okay.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
You know, doing mid-range platforms, you can see where you need to do extra work, quote unquote.
All fire teams, this is CP.
Infiltration failed.
And
You hurt. Try a little harder next time.
long range is preferable on support. I'm more comfortable on long range. That super pinch point on the core platform just makes mid range so dull. You gotta do a lot more work than you do on a long range. It's not a deer, it's a goat. Nope. Nope. Shotguns. Cowpuncher UK. What a name. Not a lot of good pickings so far. But you get that every so often. I mean, running the same platforms over and over again, get kind of bored on that. Like all the other platforms, you want to be proficient. But unfortunately, it's just not happening tonight. Okay. Much better.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
That gets on my nerves. Just the slightest look and he gets all bent out of shape. When I was doing my alternate account and I needed fuel, did a lot of support platforms, and I didn't have the grade 7 shotgun to carry me through. So there were times I would skip bases that I knew I could handle if I had the grade 7 shotgun in favor of long range, where I didn't have to interact with the guards. Oops. There's nobody down here. So I was perfectly fine, coasting along, and blam! So that happens.
Infiltration successful.
Interestingly enough, since they didn't call in an alert, a soft alert, when the base owner goes into their security log, they'll have just 3 lines. It'll say that I detonated that mine, but it won't say that the security team moved to alert status. So we got through that in time. -1 point. Well, Leo, what you can do on the first platform is use your sleep grenades, your riot pistol, your shotguns, and knock out the guards first, then steal them. And if the guy comes in to defend, just jump in the ocean. That's all you gotta do. Okay. I'm gonna do one more and then kind of cut it short for tonight. I'm really tired and I don't feel good. She changed it. Okay. She's got one bridge block. Our usual.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss. All units, special alert. Defend your position. Out.
God damn it, really? It's not fair.
Infiltration failed. Are you hurt? Try a little harder next
That's
time.
not fair. Okay, that'll be it for tonight. I don't know how I'm gonna do it tomorrow, if I do it at all. tomorrow, the next time I stream, anyways, it'll be Intel. How are you, man? Good to see you. You caught me just before I'm about to go offline. Intel will be next, but I don't know when that's going to be. I have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow, and I'm not sure if I have time to broadcast. Sunday I'm busy, hopefully, anyways, in the morning. I'm going to aim, if not tomorrow, then Sunday will be Intel. And we'll go from there. We'll see how that shakes out. Christmas Day, I won't be on at all. Broadcasting, anyways. I got family coming over, and I may not be able to play at all. So, you guys may see me online, but I may not be able to broadcast, because my nephew likes to watch me play the single player. So, I don't know how that's going to shake out, but I appreciate you guys sticking around tonight. I hope we were all able to learn some stuff, get some things down, and figure out how to do this, that, and the other. And I will see you guys next time. Have a good night.